Hey everybody, Fifth Horseman here, playing more FTL, and we are currently playing, hold on a second, I have screwed something up. There we go. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, we're starting on the B ships, we're starting on the Red Tail, and I am starting on click and start. Okay, we've got I love this ship, by the way, this is my favorite ship. I always put the Zoltan in the shields, I always put him in there. And Vimord, you are running engines. Rebecca is the captain. Captain Rebecca of the Red Tail. We stole this from the rebels. And we are taking it to a store. Are you freaking kidding me? The most generic ship available. Nothing to sell. Nothing to do it. Now, how much do I bet there's no burst laser Mark II? Okay, at least there's no burst laser Mark II. I'm not going to buy anything. Not going to sell anything. I'm just going to keep moving. Oh, that's always a great first option there. Give them fuel? Yeah, let's do that. And they give us a sector map, which is pretty freaking sweet. We can... Oh, that's a dangerous area. Maybe we can get our 50 points to get a second shield before we have to do anything. Let's go ahead and fight this dude. Let's go ahead and do that. We love to turn on auto fire in general, but on the Red Tail it's even better. And hopefully that missile won't do too much damage to us. Yeah, you can hit that all you want. I'm actually going to switch over to weapons, because we might be able to take that missile out before it fires another one. After this one. And we did, which is sweet. So now it's going to take out his shields, and then actually we're going to do this. There we go. And let's just do a nice full spread here. Took 2 damage, but hey, what are you going to do? They're trying to get away? I don't think it's going to happen. 14 scrap, that works for me. Halfway to a shield. I almost want to hit this as well, but I'm going to stick with the ships. That's our bread and butter here in this ship, is fighting other ships. Okay, so we're going to fire 2 at that. Actually, now we're going to fire everything at the weapons first. Let's take care of business, and then get all fancy. Oh, you hit our engines. How dare you. So we're going to take your cockpit out. And you're going to need some healing here. 38 scrap. We are 12 away from being able to buy second shield. Which is job 1. And then we can face asteroid fields if we have a second shield. So we're going to go in here and see what happens. Attack the slaver scum. Oh, do I want to... Ooh, that sucks. 2 missiles? Yeah, we're going to attack you. And I think we're not going to take your guy, because the Red Tail, as long as I can get a second weapon, as long as I can do the weapon curve, I like to make this one what do you call it? Surrender is not an option. Just do that. Oh. Let's just kill him. Sometimes you get a person anyway. But we got 20 scrap, which is enough to get us a shield, which is awesome. Okay, now what is this? This is a nearby sun. This is an asteroid field, and this is an asteroid field. I'm going to go to this asteroid field and then cut up through these guys. Is this an asteroid field as well? Yeah. Yeah, I think we can't do this distress call. Yeah, we definitely can't do it. So we're going to go here, then up through these, and then hit the exit. Should probably power that shield. Okay, we need... I think we got to do it this way. That will keep us safe and give us the fullest dodge we can have. And we're going to fire all 3 at the weapons and hopefully take his missile out. There we go. Took our oxygen out. Well, we'll fix that later. We're not actually using our oxygen right now. Let's get this basic laser up. We're going to take your shields out, and then the 4th one, assuming your shields do go out, going to take out your piloting. They're trying to escape. I don't think that's going to happen. Now we can go and fix our oxygen. 15 scrap. Now we could upgrade our weapons here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that in oxygen. but we don't have the ability, so we're going to have to jump here and just deal with the fact that we... yeah, let's attack the ship. Okay, as long as we have 2 shields, he can't hurt us, so let's do that. Let's take out his cockpit first. There we go, and he's dead. I did those one by one so that if I didn't take his cockpit out, then the other ones wouldn't have chances of missing. 10 scrap. Looks like we might be able to buy. Oops. 2 power. Oh, we can only buy 1 power. Not a big deal. We can get our engines up at least. Let's go to this guy. Very typical first sector here. Intervene to defend the outpost? Why, of course. And they cannot hurt us. So same deal as before. Shoot his cockpit. Assuming it hits, shoot it again. Take these out. There we go. And might as well take his weapons out. Not that it matters. And they're like, thank you. And we're like, no, thank you. Okay, let's get that up. Now we are where we want to be for the end of the sector. This is how we want to walk out of the sector. And we still got, it looks like 3 jumps. Not really super happy with the idea of fighting the rebels, but I will. Oh. I would rather fight you. Yeah, I'm gonna fight him. Actually, he can't hurt me. So let's just fire everything in the cockpit. Now we'll fire everything at shields. And then with the shields down... Another good thing about not taking the weapons out is that he's still shooting them, so we still get shield experience and dodge experience, which is nice. Also, the red tail is awesome for leveling up your gunner. Yeah, I'm going to go here. I think I said it was an asteroid, but yeah. I probably should have paid a little more attention to that. Turn and fight? Sure. Okay, he can't hurt me, so we're going right for weapons. Oh, fires everywhere. Fire everywhere. And not a drop to put it out with. Okay. We need 2 at those and 2 at those. We gotta get that drone down too. Accept their offer. I wish I knew where that bomb was going. We are gonna say no. Okay, good. He took our. That is perfect. He took our weapons out. Over most other things, I prefer that. But the problem is that means he's going to get another shot with that ion blast. What we can't have is him taking out our shields. Okay, 2 at that, 2 at that. We're going to do the same thing we did before. Yeah, that drone is kicking our butts. There we go. 16 scrap. That works for me, and we still can't upgrade. We're going to go to this exit and then look at the options for doing other stuff here. Probably should have waited for my oxygen to come back up. This is one of those ships that is going to tell me what's in the sector, but I already know that, but it looks like he can't hurt me, so I'm going to try to download his data stores, and looks like we got it. Looks like we would have gotten more by not doing it, which kind of sucks. Okay, I could do one more jump to something that isn't guaranteed to have anything. If I do that, I'm ahead of the curve. Yeah, this is probably a mistake, especially we're already taking 8 damage. But, there's nothing here. Yep, it was a mistake. Okay, let's head back and take our lumps. Okay, we're going to fire everything at that, and you got guys coming in there, so we're going to do this. The most important thing is getting those weapons going. Down one of his weapons. And he took down our engines. Okay, you get back in weapons. You get back in there. Yeah, we gotta fix those quickly. Problem is the last thing to go down is going to be the missile. Oh, sweet. Missiles down. Okay, let's take these. Oh, we got to keep the pressure on his weapons. There we go. Because I am still willing to run away if we have to. But if we don't have to, I'm willing to kill him. I kind of feel like I should go to the weapons, but I didn't, and I didn't suffer from it. Okay, 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, now let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Only took 2 damage, and I got a fuel, which isn't a good trade, but hey, what are you going to do? Civilian sector leading me up to those reds. Civilian sector leading me down to those reds. This is actually a very symmetrical thing. If this was purple, it would be perfectly symmetrical. Actually, no, it's not. This is better because there's more reds down here. So we're going down here. Okay, what do we got? Blah, blah, blah. The rebels might catch us. Okay. Well, we got this nebula, which is actually really nice because we can just dip down here, go up in the nebula, dip down here, go up in the nebula, dip down, and then exit. The only thing I don't like about this is that the exit is very close to the middle of the map. Attack the slaver scum. Yeah, we can do that. Looks like he can't hurt us. That's a beam drone. So let's just take his shields out. Oh no, all your beams are just bouncing off our shields, doing absolutely nothing. There go his shields. So let's go 1, 2, and then stick on the shields. And we are going to say surrender's not an option. We're not picking up people this trip. Unless the random number generator decides that we've earned a person by way of killing this guy. Lives were probably lost on that ship. Yeah, they probably were. There's a store there. I haven't picked up a damn thing. And I'm still behind on the curve here, so we are not going to go to it. We are going to instead go to it. Oh, Walker, you got to get healed. There's nothing here. Well, then, Walker, you are going to... Bjorn, you're fine. Vimord, you're fine. And Rebecca, you are not doing anything up there. Chilling out in the cockpit. Okay, I'm going to check out what's down here. Repair 5 damage. Yeah, might as well. That store is definitely not useful, so let's go here. Lots of Zoltans in this game. Okay, 2 ions. This is has become mission critical to take those ions out. To the point that I'm going to add to my dodge. Because I have one more try here before he can beam me at his leisure. Okay, that's good. Good job. Good job, guys. Okay, we're going to... Actually, let's do that. I like to spread the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 out because 3 and 4 are farther back. They want to give us 3 fuel and 15 scrap. You know what? We're going to be spending a lot of time in a nebula. Let's go ahead and say yes. And we can... Oh, we can't quite get our last power here. Let's wait for our shields to come back up. Okay. Back in the nebula. Slow them rebels down. We hear shots fired aboard the ship. Well, that's always annoying. So we're going to do the whole open all the airlocks thing. You are going to get in there. You two and you are going to get in there. And we're going to turn on our... Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. You can't handle yourself in there. There we go. Kind of bouncing people around just simply because we don't have what it takes to... Gonna give our Mantis most of the kills here. I just wanted to make sure the mantis didn't die. Okay, let's see. Rebecca, we should probably get to the rest of the ship. Rebecca, head up to the cockpit. You get over there. You guys need healing. Walker, Texas Ranger. I mean, because while I want to do a laser spam run into the sky, I do understand the problem with the red tail is that if you don't find weapons in the first couple sectors, you're screwed. So, I'm still willing to buy a teleporter if I have to. They want to give us drone parts for missiles. Well, you know what? That sounds good to me. I might just go through this entire nebula. Attack the automated ship to get to the station. Yeah. You have a lot of missiles. You also have no other way to hurt us. Okay, that works. Your weapons are offline. So let's go ahead and take out your cockpit and your shields. Didn't take out your cockpit, but we did take out your shields. Let's go ahead and take out that drone. It's getting very annoying. And now that we have that, let's go ahead and get our air back on, because it's getting kind of stuffy in here. Let's just take out your engine and kill it. And Vimord, you go investigate the station, and there's fuel missiles and scrap on there. That's pretty nice. I think we should buy our power here so that we're actually where we want to be. And now we can start thinking about stores and stuff. Vimord, you're taking forever. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wipe through this entire nebula and then come out here and go around the exit and then leave when I have to. Scout, let's see. It's a dual laser and a bomb, so unless he bombs our shields, we're pretty much set. I think I'm going to send 2 at that and 2 at that. Well, at least we took that out. We still need the shields up, so we're going to do that. And I think we're going to take his weapons out. There we go. Send those over there. And send that there. Why not? Set field. 24 scrap. That works for me. Almost at full oxygen, which is awesome. You left your door open. Were you born in a barn? I wonder what the sci-fi equivalent of born in a barn will be. Were you born in a space dock or something? I don't. Continue. There's nothing here. Of course there wasn't anything here. That couldn't be nice. Okay, he's got missiles, and other than that, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to take out that missile, and then we can play. Okay, the missile's gone. Did some damage to us. Let's see. Now let's. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. And now we can kill him. Okay, 21 scrap. We're at 76, which means we can buy a teleporter. Or if we sell a basic laser, we can buy a burst laser Mark II. Let's attack the pirate. We like attacking pirates. And same boat as before. It's a very, very typical run here so far. Doing everything by the book. And that sucked. That sucked as well. Yeah, go down there and help him, because that's a one-shotter. There we go. Now we got his missile down. So now we can concentrate on his cockpit. I think we're going to send everything at the cockpit. There we go. Now we can send everything at the shields. Hold back on these 2 for a second in case that missile comes up. And they want to give us 4 fuel, and we're going to say no. We're still doing okay on fuel. And we're just going to do a nice spread here. We download what we can of their map, which is pretty awesome. Oh, there's a store there. So now we know there's a store. So we're going to definitely hit that store. And I think I'm going to say I don't care about the weapons. I'm going to hit every single one of these stars. Okay, they've got a missile and a cloak, which is doubly annoying. But we should be able to take that missile out in our first volley. And then the cloak in the second volley. Especially if they miss, which is awesome. And there we go. Sweet. Now let's take out the cloak. And actually, we could kill him. Actually, let's do this. I did that so that hopefully I could guarantee I would hit with the subsequent shots. They give us 18 scrap. We are going to hit this, then the exit, then this, then either this in the store or the store in that. So we're fighting the rebels once. Vimord, you need healing. Defense drone. Ooh, drone control would be really nice on this ship. Vimord, get yourself up there and heal. Let's do that, I guess. And I don't like my ship needing repair. So you two get in there and fix that, and then heal yourselves up. And then we will be on our way. Yeah, I know, you only have 70 health, and you shouldn't be fixing the floor, blah, 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 blah. Just cram it, do what I say. Okay, Vimor, get in there, and we are ready to go. We are in Sector 2, we are kicking butt. 129 scrap, we don't have anything we feel like we need to buy. Selling drone parts. You know what? I am going to sell drone parts. Because even if we use the defense drones, it's going to be on a very limited basis. They've got nothing that scares us. Even remotely. So let's take out their shields. Oh, how dare you take out 2 of my weapons. Okay, now I'm going to take out their weapons because that was annoying. They're trying to get away! And they've delayed their FTL jump, which is awesome. I'll fix that gun so we can fire it. Although I probably will never fire it. Come on, fix it. There we go. Get up there. Get up there. 24 scrap. We got 200 scrap of extra after upgrading everything at the end of Sector 2. This store better pay out because we kind of need it. Looks like we're hitting the store and then hitting the exit. Yeah, I was hoping for something. Looks like we are going to buy drone control. And then we're going to buy all the fuel they got. And we're not going to fix anything. And we got us defense drone, so we're going to sell this defense drone. And then we're going to buy a power. And I think we're going to start our engines early. Just to help running from the rebels. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. Oh my god. And they teleported into the perfect room. Okay, we're turning the oxygen off to get this up. That fires 1. That I think fires 2. And they've got a beam, so we're going to try to take their... Excuse me, we're going to try to take their... Actually, I think I can run him down here for the fight, and then as soon as they fire, I can run back up. Okay, I took the beam down, which is... Yeah, I'm good here. So that guy died. So let's take their shields out next. You guys can heal yourselves up in a minute. Okay, you have to actually hit in order to... and I think we can... Oh, I have an extra power. Why did I take the oxygen off? Okay. Let's go back to this. As long as we can keep those weapons down, I will happily keep firing at him. I mean, my guys are getting their experience. There we go. That helps a lot. Now I think I'm going to fire 3 at that. There we go. Now his weapons are down. Oh, I think his weapons are on fire. Doesn't really matter what I shoot at. We have won the day. Okay, let's keep moving. Sector 3, so we got to get our shields up here, and we are entering pirate space. It is a dangerous sector, so be careful. Yeah. Okay, you guys got to get healed. Okay, our goal here is 100 for the shields, and ideally, also find a weapon at some point. Getting a little scared about these basic lasers. There are intruders on the ship. Well, how dare there be? Okay, we're going to do the same thing we did before, which is you three in here. Actually, Bjorn, you get in there. Rebecca, you get in there. Hopefully there are only 3 of them, but it looks like there are 4 of them. Let's go ahead and close the shields. Actually, let's not close the shields. Let's close this door. That works. And then you can run through there a couple times just to heal yourself up. And let's see. A bit more. Get back on engines. Rebecca. Get back in there. And Walker, get back in there. Everybody's where they should be. Well, we got nothing for that, as is frequent. Okay, let's check out this distress call. Lots of ions. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of scary ions. So we're going to make them be not ions anymore. Well, we got one of them down. Can't really afford to let another one hit me, but there's not much I can do about it. Ooh, that was good. Oh, this is going to hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt too much. Okay, just the ion is fine. Okay, let's go to shields. Actually, let's go to the cockpit. I'd like to take that out. There we go. And then shields, and actually these will all hit, so we win. Well done. 30 scrap. Could really use a store. Let's go. Okay, we're going to hit this distress call, then this probably, and then the store. I want to show up at that store ideally with 80 scrap, because goal number 1 is Burst Laser Mark IIs. We cannot send our crew in. Oh, that's terrible. Only we had a rock band. And there's nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna go here before I go to the store. Hopefully there's something here that I can get scrap from. We are going to attack the slaver scum. And they had 3 shots, so we are going to make them have 0 shots. And that worked. Sweet. Now we're going to make them have 0 shields. And now we'll make them have 0 dodge. They're trying to get away, and they want to give us slaves, and we're not taking slaves this run. Sorry, dude. Should have thought of that before you attacked us. Oh, and you lost your engine. Oh, it was a terrible way to die. 35 scrap. 87. That's what I wanted. I'm hoping I'm not going to kick myself for not taking all these slaves. Oh, look. Nothing. I think I got to buy the teleporter. And I wish I could buy Markle as well. Okay, you two have a new job. That is getting in the teleporter. Okay, I think we're going to go up here and see what's up. Aid the civilian ship. That's what we do. Okay, we are not boarding this ship. Hold on a sec. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we just got to take out their weapons. You know what?